underway. You can kill my mind for flow. Hold me till I scream for air to breathe, and wash me over until my
Introduce yourself.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, YouTube. It's the little big brother here.
Oh, okay.
He's working out, getting in shape. Trying to stay good looking.
Right.
Exactly.
Period. Wait, tell us what you're hitting today.
Everything.
That's not what you just told me. That's not what you just told me 5 seconds ago. He's doing chest and back today, but I ain't doing his workout. I'm gonna do more of a full body vibe. So let's get it.
Even when I know you lie, wanna love you, 'cause I love you. You would be right all the time if it was up to me. We could have fought all night long when you had your clothes on. But now I'd rather be drunk than to be alone. Yeah, you know it's not fair. It's not fair. How you just gonna take off your clothes and sit right there?
Good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. My name is Kendall Hart. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, hey friend. But I know y'all see a little bit of a change of scenery. This is going to be a typical weekend in my life, or more like days in my life, a Saturday in my life, whatever you want to call it. But I'm actually traveling today. It is the day after Thanksgiving. Well, 2 days after Thanksgiving. I'm in Colorado Springs. My little brother actually plays basketball here, so the goal was to like spend Thanksgiving together. So my whole family traveled down on Thanksgiving. I'm excited. I usually will like wait and not vlog when I'm traveling, but I literally looked at my calendar and I'm gonna be traveling pretty much for the next 3-4 weekends. So I'm like, you know what? I'm trying to like wait until I'm home and comfortable and in Houston to vlog a typical weekend, but like this is my typical weekend, me always traveling. So we're gonna make do what it do. Y'all already saw the workout with me and my brother. We got it in the hotel gym. Like, I know that's right. That's like what kind of where I'm at right now. If y'all have been watching my vlogs, I haven't been shutting up about being super locked in and just like trying to have a lifestyle change and not these little quick fad things that don't last. So I'm proud of myself, because the old me would have never in my life got up and went to a hotel gym to work out, but it was actually really fulfilling. I feel great. I'm about to do my skincare. I'm about to get ready. We're gonna go like sightsee today and shop and eat. It's gonna be a really, really fun day. Just spending time with family. So y'all, let's get ready. I already took a shower, brushed my teeth, and y'all will be really proud of me because I, drumroll please, packed a carry-on only. I packed only a carry-on. If you know me, I pack terribly. Like, I always bring a huge bag, a huge suitcase, and like 2 personal items. I'm just not good with like consolidating my things. So this was like one of my first times packing a carry-on, and you could tell I'm an amateur because look, I was very sloppy with how I packed. So like the containers I put stuff in, this is the La Roche-Posay. I'm gonna be doing my skincare, so imagine this is La Roche-Posay foaming cleanser, and then we got my Kiehl's moisturizer. Like, this is horrible. I couldn't find a container. I need to just invest and get like little tiny containers, but I didn't have time for that this trip. I got my tongue scrapers and my floss. This is edge control. I did actually bring the rest of my stuff. So like my tretinoin, my Winlevy, SPF was actually travel size already, so that worked. And then I didn't bring my full vitamin routine. I just brought my Coochie probiotics and then my women's multivitamin. And of course, like deodorant. Oh, this is the EOS lotion. So yeah, we're very strategic, but everything is so funny. This is mousse for my hair and a lash shampoo. I'm gonna work on that, but I'm just excited that I was able to fit everything. My bag didn't get stopped and I got all of the goods that I need. So let's do some skincare, let's do some makeup, and then let's conquer the day. Okay, let's do some light makeup so I could go eat breakfast. I'm kind of hungry. First we're gonna do the Refi Brow Gel. I'm literally only gonna put a little bit on because I know we're gonna be, it's not hot, it's actually freezing here, but I don't know, I've just been liking the light beat lately. Get ready with me chit chat. Y'all, something that has been on my mind literally on the way here, this lady almost got put on the no-fly list. I don't know what it is about the like most recent times that I've traveled, which has been Turks and Caicos for my birthday and just yesterday, but every time, oh, and there was a time before that, but it was like in the actual airport, it wasn't on the plane. But the past 2 times I've been on the plane, people have been acting crazy, like getting into it with the flight attendants, and I'm just like, y'all aren't scared enough for me. Like, I'm terrified to get put on that no-fly list. Like, traveling is like everything. So for people to just be like so emotionally unstable that they don't care, that is beyond me. Like, that is beyond my comprehension. But okay, so on the way to Turks, no, on the way back from Turks, which is even worse because this lady got stuck in Turks. Like, she could not get back home. Basically, I don't know everything that happened. This is just word of mouth. We're listening to the people. We're being nosy, listening to the people behind us. She was close to us, but she wasn't close enough to where we could like see everything that could happen or that was happening. We were like picking up on stuff here and there. So basically, there's this black lady and we were like in group A. So she was one of the first people to get on the plane, right? And hold on, this is the Natasha Denona concealer. Y13. I can't find my MAC one. Y'all know the MAC one that I always use, so we're gonna work with this. But yeah, she was getting on the plane and there was a white lady sitting down that was sitting down before her. I think it was like an exit row or something, and the white lady clearly had her stuff like in the seat. And so the black lady was like, I think she like moved her bag. Okay, it's speculation if she moved her bag or not, but word of mouth is she moved the lady's bag and sat down, and the white lady was like, oh, I'm saving that for my husband. And the black lady was like, oh, we don't save seats, this is Southwest, like you can't save seats, it's open seating or something like that. The white lady was like, yeah, but he's in group B, he's literally like right behind you. And the black lady was like, I don't care, we're not saving seats. And so they had like kind of like a back and forth. So the flight attendant ended up overhearing and coming and getting involved. So when the flight attendant came back there and like kind of figured out, this is honestly maybe a better shade match than my other one, I think because I got a tan. But anyways, the flight attendant came back and was like, figured out what was going on. And she basically was like, yeah, that is true, we don't save seats, but ma'am, there's a whole bunch of rows basically that you could sit, like, basically, like, you're one of the first people on the plane, why don't you just sit somewhere else? Like, why are you being rude, or why are you being mean? Like, it's not that deep. Basically, I guess that was like the flight attendant's thing, which I agree. It's like, if somebody's saving a seat, obviously you can't save seats, but like, just be a decent human. If you see somebody saving a seat for their husband and there's so many other rows that you could sit somewhere else. I don't know, that's just like, to me, that's just like human decency. That's the whole like thing of, oh, I don't owe anybody anything. It's like, yeah, you don't, but you could be a nice human, you know? So anyways, the flight attendant said something to her, and she was like, she said something like, I'm a grown-ass woman, you can't tell me what to do, I'm gonna sit here. And like, she started going off. Everybody, and the flight attendant was like, I can't tell you what to do. Oh, she said the F word. She's like, I'm a grown-ass woman, you can't tell me what to do. And the flight attendant was like, I can't tell you what to do, but I can control if you sit on this plane or not. And the lady, she was like, or something. She said, like, she didn't say nothing like bad in my opinion, but she was just like, okay, or like something like, oh, okay, like bet, basically, like bet. So then the flight attendant was like, okay, and she walked up to the front and she got one of the, mind you, this is in Turk, so like everybody's outside, like when you enter the plane, it's outside. So she got one of the ladies with the vest that was sitting outside to come and help, and they started getting into it. They basically told the lady to get off the plane. The lady was like, I'm not getting off the plane. I don't know if y'all know, but like, if somebody's requested to get off the plane and they don't leave on their own and they're like refusing to leave, they're gonna have to deboard the entire plane. I think it was like 5 seconds before everybody was gonna start yelling at her, because baby, we're not getting off this plane, you need to get off. So she ended up finally giving in. She had to get off. I don't know, part of me was like, yeah, you probably shouldn't cuss out the flight attendant. You probably shouldn't do that. The flight attendant was definitely being petty. Me and my friends are going back and forth, because one of my friends said the flight attendant was doing too much. She shouldn't have kicked her off. Now she's in Turks and she has nowhere to go. Like, that was unnecessary. And then the other friend was like, nah, that lady shouldn't have said that to her. I would have did the same thing as if I was the flight attendant. All I was thinking was, y'all are not scared enough of this no-fly list for me. Like, nobody cares. Like, baby, you could possibly never be able to fly again. Obviously, I think there's like a whole appeal process that you have to go through, but still, like, I'm not risking that at all. I would be quiet. Whatever the flight attendant says, baby, it goes. Thank you, ma'am. No, we're good over here. No issues. As soon as she would have came over here, I would have been like, no issues, we're good. Do I need to move seats? Okay, cool. Because don't play. Oh, and this was the House Labs medium deep AC 40 that I put under my eyes and everywhere. And then I used the Rhode Pocket Blush Sprinkle. I need to fix this. I have heat damage, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to like pin my hair back. But to me, no shade, no tea, but having little to no emotional regulation is like one of the most unattractive things as a woman, I think, unfortunately. Because it's just like, I don't know, like, I'm not saying let people walk all over you by any means, like, absolutely not. Stand up for yourself 100,000%. But when you're just like hot-headed, you get to cussing people out, you get to screaming and hollering, having attitudes, it's like, babe, nothing's that serious. You need to learn how to, like, I don't know, just talk yourself down. And then I felt bad because I'm like, where are her friends? Like, my friends, or like the people that I'm traveling with, would never in a million years, like, I know my best friends would have been like, girl, calm down, it's okay. So that was another thing I was thinking about too, because they were on the flight, but they were kind of just watching. Nobody was really trying to like de-escalate the situation. And then one of her friends had the nerve to cry when she got kicked off. It's like, babe, you had the power to prevent this, at least try. So that was terrible. But I just always think that when I see like I can't even watch, what's those shows, Baddies, and the shows like Real Housewives, not that bad, but like shows like Baddies, I literally physically cannot stomach that, because all I'm thinking is like, this is sad. Like, this is genuinely sad. Y'all have no checks and balances, no emotional control. You're just like spewing fire and like just so angry and frustrated all the time. That is sick to me. I value peace. I value being able to articulate my feelings. And I'm not coming from a place of judgment, because I've been the person that's like hot-headed or like gone off, or what they call it, crash out. What the kids say, crash out. I've been that girl, but like I've learned and grown from it. So I don't know, just when I see like adult, super adult, super senior adult women doing that, it's just like, oh babe, like, yeah, it's just like, ooh babe, I am going to pray for you, because that is just not a good feeling. Like, to always be on edge, or like think somebody's out to get you, or feel like you have to like raise your voice to get your point across, or like go off on somebody to the highest degree. It's just like, that's just not a good headspace to live in. And it really makes me sad. Like her getting kicked off the plane, even though she was rude. And the crazy thing was, everybody was clapping. Like, I was like, oh, y'all are diabolical. Y'all don't care. Like, this is sick. Our flight was definitely delayed because of that situation. But to me, it was still sad. I'm like, dang, this lady literally let her mouth get her booted out the spot. Everybody's clapping, and that's all I could think of was like, I'm gonna pray for her. I'm gonna pray that, you know, she learns to just, there's a time and a place. That's my little 2 cents on that, y'all. Okay, for my setting spray, I bought the Danessa Meyer's Yummy Skin. I like this spray, but you have to like pat it in after you set it. It's kind of weird, but I do think it's like a good mix of the blurring and the mattifying. And for my lip combo, we're gonna use the Maybelline Lifter Liner. This lip liner is super dark. I can't find my Makeup Forever one. I'm gonna have to get a new one, but what I'll do with this one is I'll put it on. It also doesn't blend as good as my Makeup Forever. And then I'll just pat it off a little bit. So that way it's not as dark and harsh. And then I'll go in again with my NYX Fortune Cookie. Okay, and this is the finished look. Very subtle, very cute. Okay, y'all, so this is the outfit. This is 1000% not weather appropriate. It's super freezing. The plan was to bring a jacket to go over this, but I forgot the jacket. So I would probably end up putting on my hoodie once we get outside, but it's just a little cute. I think I got this top from Fashion Nova, and then I think I got top and pants, jeans from Fashion Nova, and then I just have on my Uggs. For my scent, K.I. Lee. Like, why are you making micro movements? I actually have these earmuffs that I've never worn. I feel like these will be so cute. Yes. I know we're gonna be up in the mountains. Hopefully it's not super, super, super cold, but we'll see. We have like an hour drive. So, and I also didn't bring a purse. This is all I got. So I might just put some stuff in here. And yeah, let's go. Hey y'all, we made it to breakfast. I just got some oatmeal. It's over at 9:30, not 9.
I don't know.
Breakfast. We thought it was over at 9, but it's over at 9:30. I think we're gonna go to brunch at 11, so this should be good.
We're starting out at the Royal Gorge gondola ride, and that location is in Canon City. We're gonna soar 1,200 feet above the Arkansas River. Then we're going to go to brunch at Brunch in Canyon City.
Why are you over there breathing so hard?
Me?
No, Carter.
So after brunch, we'll head over to the winery at Holy Cross Abbey. And that is award-winning Colorado wines, we have charcuterie snacks available in a scenic patio with mountain views. Then we'll do optional scenic shop.
Optional.
Photos. Yeah. Can you? And that's at the Canon City Riverwalk. And we can do the Riverwalk if we have time.
Nice. Sounds like a great day. Who's with me?
Yeah.
And I would still choose you through it all. That's the crazy part, crazy part. I don't need no more empty promises. Promise me that you got it. I don't need roses, just need some flowers from my garden. Can't you go back to how you loved on me when you started? I'll be here waiting for you. You should be giving me love all damn day till the day is done. So if you wanna go that way, I'll be waiting for you to come pick up your clothes and put it at the door.
We made it. We're at the Royal Gorge Bridge Park. We're not prepared. None of us have on coats. They said it's 30 degrees and it feels like 16. So And we're about to get on the little gondola thing that takes you across the park. Oh, it's going kind of fast. You see how fast it's going? Did you not see that, girl?
That's not a gondola.
Uh-oh.
Gondola's the red one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what she was doing. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that at all. This is the red, this is the gondola, those little red things. Kind of scary. Uh-oh. Oh, well, no. Do not do that. Good life. Freezing life.
I know there's somebody who loves me. Somebody who really loves me. That's all I need. We get my hair turning up another night. We smoking broccoli, but she's smelling like a rat.
Spending over all of this. You talk about being scared walking?
This is scary.
You're about to be suspended.
Don't remind me.
Shaking and all that.
It shakes?
Yeah, it's not gonna make, I mean, it's suspended. It's on its weight.
Oh no. Mom wants to get on the gondola. All right, here goes nothing. Let's hope I don't throw up all over you.
Got me in a penny trying to get out in a cry. Friends are my friends and they try to get God. Her name is Angel, but she's far from God. Say they don't pay well to fall in love. Must be the start, but something's lying in love. Not my exit was bad, but you find out. Oh, no, no, no.
They need to have some music in here or something.
I wish I brought our own music to you.
They just gotta sit and be scared.
Signal phone. Ooh, 1,200 feet in the air, suspended.
Where do you see that?
That's on the history that I read.
We took the trophy, let the shorties take the eye. We all in Santos, I rented out the spot. Friends, all of my friends, and they tryna get God. Her name is Angel, but she must forgot. She said, I bet she wanna get on the swap. I said, I'm shy, baby, and that's still alive. I'm tryna do more than bust down your wide. I need somebody who gon' meet me at the top. Who's out there for me? Who's out there for me? Who's out there for me? Say they don't pay well.
Okay, y'all know I have to get the mandatory magnet. This one's cute. Oh,
$130.
it slides. You saw that? 12 bucks. I kind of wanted to say Colorado, not Royal George Bridge. And this one is like way too big. This sliding is kind of pointless if it's gonna be on the fridge. But it's still cute. We're gonna go with this one. Next stop is breakfast.
You're welcome. Enjoy. I'll be back to
The winery's right behind the church. It's part of the church. Stop number 3. We just put up to the winery. Breakfast was okay. It was just something edible. So let's go have some wine. It's supposed to be like a free tasting, so I'm interested to see how that is. What?
They wanted to do a secondary.
541-6603.
And you can pick either any of these, or you can kind of build your own and pick any 4. Okay. You want to do that?
Can I have a phone number in case anything is left? I'm sorry, there's Eastern Palisade on the western slope.
Okay.
It's on the other side of the Rocky Mountains. With 19 different styles of wine, it's a little hard to come up with a polite. We're going to have to pick 4. So this is our wine, this is like our tasting list categorized by different style of wine, if this helps.
Okay.
We came up with some flights that we think are a good representation to get you started. You also can build your own if you like.
I'm sorry.
Okay. If you want to talk about what kind of wine you usually drink, I'm happy to answer your question.
Okay, awesome.
I think this is a semi-sweet white. It tastes like Carnival lemonade. This one here is more the medium-bodied red blend. It's similar to our Pinot Noir. Okay, do you want to build your own then?
I think I'm gonna build my own. You Do you know what you want?
Yeah.
Forward like green apple.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Sounds great.
Great. Okay, we'll get this pouring for you. And
Can I please have a Riesling?
Crack
oh,
out
yeah.
too.
That's it. That's
What's
a
that?
sweet
Crack
Riesling.
Sweet Riesling.
Yeah.
Cheese.
And then the Syrah. I'll do that, please. For the last one,
Alright,
maybe
so here is that dry red
maybe
flight?
Sauvignon Blanc.
So for this flight, you're
Okay, maybe Merlot.
We're gonna try the Merlot. The Merlot just got 90 points
worries.
in Paris.
Okay.
Getting a silver medal.
Perfect.
Okay, so
Recommend the
we pick what we carry, so we all love all of these options. Yeah.
It's a real deal.
Goodness.
Better get ready.
I know.
It's pregame. When we buzz going in the gym.
I think we Sarah. Okay, here's this one.
So we got the Theurgist, a Merlot, a Syrah, and a Riesling. And she gave us a dessert wine. That one's okay. That one's a little bit dry. Yeah, this is a lot. The Merlot.
People are like, what do you like? And it's like everything.
The Merlot's better than the Theurgist. All right, you want to try the Syrah together?
She said that was.
Not a fan.
She said that one won awards, right?
I don't know why.
I think it was award winning. Okay, so mine is the astrologist is supposed to be sweet.
This is the Riesling that's supposed to be sweet. Oh yeah,
That's good.
that's good. we like the sweet ones. They're so sweet. Yeah, I like these two.
We like it.
And then my first two kind of tasted the same. The Theurgist and the Merlot kind of tasted the same.
That cab is
It's strong.
it's not as strong as the Syrah.
I like 3 out of the 5, so that's pretty good.
This chocolate really helps though. Smooth things over.
Hey, okay, it's actually much later. It is about 3:20 p.m. Our day was really fun. I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed that sightseeing because I don't do a lot of dilly-dallying sightseeing. I do a lot of tropical vacation relaxing. Like sightseeing is just never in my agenda when I go on vacation. This is not really a vacation, but you know what I mean, like when I travel. So it was really nice to just like enjoy the scenery. I don't know, I just love seeing the world and like just seeing God's creations. It was very surreal to see like the huge rock formations, and it was just amazing. It was a little scary. I'm not gonna lie, it was a little scary. My brother and my stepdad were trying to act like they weren't scared, but me and my mom were like, get us down. But it was really cute. After that, we had some hot chocolate there, and then we went to this little brunch space. It was okay. It was just like edible eggs, bacon, pancakes. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, those pancakes were really good. And then we went to a winery. We thought that it was a winery, but it was more like a tasting room. But it was still really fun to kind of try out the wines. And then we stopped at Walmart. My mom wants to make my brother like a little finals basket. So I actually put that together. It has like a bunch of snacks and stuff. So that'll be cute to give to him. He plays at 5 p.m. And then everybody else went back to the hotel to take a nap. I'm up. Look, I've been up since what, 6? I took my Bloom energy drink. Like I'm up. I'm not trying to take a nap. We have like an hour until it's time to leave. So out the corner of my eye, I actually peeped that there was a Barnes & Noble and a TJ Maxx over here. So I took my little happy tail over to shop. I'm hosting book club in December. And I have not started the book yet. So I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna try to get another Kennedy Ryan book. Y'all, I've been listening to, so on the plane, this whole trip, like in past time on the car rides, I've been listening to, what is it, Hook Shot? No, Long Shot. It's a Hoops novel. And I believe this is the first one in the series. Hold on, because I have it. Okay, yeah, this is book 1. Book 2 is Block Shot, and book 3 is Hook Shot. I'm determined to read all of Kennedy Ryan's books. I don't care. I love her. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know what to expect because I read the whole Skyland series. I've read the, what is it, Kingsmaker. I've read Real. So I've read like a lot of her books, but I didn't know what to expect, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, this book is very heavy. I have been having to take pauses because I'm like, whoa, whoa, like it's very much trigger warning, DV trigger warning. And it's been hard. Like I'm like, oh, I don't want to listen to this. Like, let's get to the good part where she's like over this and in love. I don't know. So I've been having to take pauses, but it is a good book. Like, it's very emotional. So I may end up getting the second series of this. There's also another Kennedy Ryan book. It's called, because I'm gonna read all her books, I don't care. It's called Until I'm Yours. So we'll see. We're just gonna see what they have, because I'm not gonna lie, Barnes & Noble kind of be hating on her. Like, every time I go to the Barnes & Nobles back home, they never really have all of the Kennedy Ryans. They either have like her most popular ones, like the Skyland series, but they don't have like the older ones. So we'll see. And then I'm gonna get the book club book, which is Monday's Not Coming. I've heard really good things about that, so I'm gonna get that. And then there's a TJ Maxx right across. I'm not gonna lie, I packed a carry-on, so I don't know what I'm gonna be doing in here, because I can't really bring too much back. But we're just gonna see what they have. Maybe if I find like a cute little set or like a cute trinket or like, I don't know, something. We'll see. I have literally an hour. This is 5 minutes from our hotel, so I have an hour to go in Barnes & Noble, an hour go to TJ Maxx, and yeah, I'm just gonna dilly-dally. I may get something, I may not, but this is what life is about, okay? So let's go. This is a really small Barnes & Noble, so they may not have it, but let's see. Y'all, I've read this book 11 out of 10. So tea. I was on the edge of my seat and the plot twist is insane. So, a little book wreck. I've also read this series. I did not like this book. This book was better than the first one. Another 10 out of 10. And watch the show if you haven't watched the show. Okay, I found Kennedy. It looks like they just have, so I've already read these two. The Skyland series, of course. Oh, I think this is the one. Yeah. Okay, perfect. I'll get this. But do y'all see what I mean? Like, where's the rest of the books? That's it. Okay, y'all, I had to stop and get a matcha, but let's go to TJ Maxx. So I just got into TJ Maxx. Jenna and I are going to Art Basel next weekend. Wow, that's crazy. So I'm gonna see if they have like some little avant-garde stuff here, like necklaces, earrings, bags that I can get for Art Basel. I'm looking at these because my clutch actually broke, so I need like a new little gold or silver clutch. That's a lot going on. This could be super cute. They also have this. I think I'm gonna get this because this could be worn with silver or gold. Tea. I'm not gonna lie, their bags are not that cute here, so we're gonna jiggy out of this section. These are so cute. These are, I think I'm gonna go with these. My initials. I know that's right. This just inspired me. As soon as I get home, I'm putting up my Christmas decorations because this is so cute. These pillows are really cheap though. $25. This is cute and creative and different. So at home, my Christmas stuff is red. I think I'm gonna stick with red. Obviously, I can't get anything here because I can't put it in my suitcase, but it's cute to look around and get ideas. Right now, I have red and green. I think I would incorporate like some gingerbread. So like tans, that would be cute. Ideas. Also, I haven't decided if I'm gonna get a Christmas tree or not because my last apartment, I didn't have enough space for a Christmas tree, so I had no choice. But this apartment, I do. So we'll see. Should I put up a tree? I'm getting too ahead of myself, but I have like 15 minutes, so I think I'm gonna head out with my earrings and my clutch.
The apocalypse have been synonymous with death and destruction since biblical times. Though there is no blue horse of the apocalypse, Lucifer shares much in common with the legendary Dark Horse. This Dark Horse is said to represent famine, although others have associated it with law, order, and justice. Could this be a reference to the New World Order that allegedly created the Denver International Airport? Of course, there are many other strange references to death, destruction, and a coming apocalypse throughout the Denver International Airport. Leo Tanguma's eerie murals are world famous and seem to continue.
Weird stuff,
Here's the
like
weird thing.
rituals
As far as
and
anyone can tell, the New World Airport Commission doesn't exist. There's no mention of such an organization anywhere. Finally, the date on the capstone might be more important than a lot of people realize. The dedication date is March 19th of 1994. Add those numbers together and you get 33. This number is linked with Freemasonry and is the highest level you can reach as a Freemason. If the Denver International Airport was indeed created by some kind of secret elitist society, then how did they spend This is where the story.
Y'all, my brother just showed me a video about the Denver International Airport being used for like a secret bunker, and what else was it? Devil worshippers. All kind of nonsense. And I was already about to read my Bible, but now I'm really about to read it. I'm just gonna use the hotel Bible. I'm in 1 Samuel currently.
Maybe check this out, the Book of Mormon.
No, I'm not Mormon.
You wanna try that one out?
No, thank you.
Look, it's the same thing.
That is not the same thing. This is like half the size, actually.
Book of Mormon.
I actually might read this out of curiosity.
Learn about Yakub and John Smith and all that.
That video was really eerie though. But anyways, thank you for watching this vlog. We are back. We went to my brother's game and then we went to eat, and we have to leave at 7 a.m. to head back to Houston out of that crazy airport that he just showed us. But I'm gonna shower, do some devotional, start some editing, and take myself to sleep. But I love you guys.